This is a magnetic phone mount for the air vent in your car. Let's open this thing up, see how it works. All right, so here's the phone mount. It is specifically designed for Magsafe phones, but if your phone is not Magsafe, they do send little metal rings along, which are sticky, and you can stick these to the back of your phone. I'll show you here. My phone here is an iPhone 11. It's not Magsafe, but I can stick this right on the back here, and this will let me use this phone mount. So if not everybody in your family has a Magsafe phone, this can be attached. Look how strong that is. Holy mackerel. So you put that ring on the back of your phone. It's very discreet, very thin, and it will attach just like a Magsafe. That is really strong. That's awesome. So another cool thing about this air vent clip here, you'll see this style has this metal clip on it. I'm a big fan of this style. A lot of them have this little like jaw that just slips over and grabs. And when you're adjusting your phone or pulling it off, it'll often make that loose. And you'll always have to keep slipping that back on. This style here, you just turn this dial, it extends that out, and you put that in, hook it onto the slat in your air vent, and then you draw it back in and it tightens around it, holds it really well. Why don't we actually install this on our air vent and try it out? All right, so very simple to install. We're just gonna start by unwinding this a little bit here, get this to stick out a little further, depending on how long your vent slats are. And then once it's out far enough, you can just slip that in there. It goes pretty far out. And get that to hook around. All right, so I got that hooked on the back. Now I'm just gonna tighten that up. And before you make it completely tight, you're gonna wanna position this to about where you want it. To change it later, you'll have to loosen this. But when you tighten that down, it kind of locks this part in here so it doesn't turn anymore. So I'm thinking I'll have it like right up here so I can tighten that down. All right, and that's holding just like that. Now this part here, I can slide back and forth. That's not a part that you tighten, but it takes a little bit of force to move it, so I can keep it nice and close. Or maybe I want to move it out here, then it won't block the air quite as much coming out of my vent, which is nice. And then this part here will be my swivel, and this has a little tightening ring on the back too. If you don't want that to swivel very easily, you can tighten that. All right, I'll just get my phone out. Boom, just like that. Hooks on there very easily. And then I have that pretty tight, but I can still very easily move this around to the angle that best works for me. If I want to rotate it to watch something horizontally, I can do that very easily. And man, that magnet holds on so well using that metal ring. If you have a Magsafe phone, this will work just as well. Holds on great. Really nice. I'm really happy with how easy that is to adjust, how it is to move around. Loosen this a little bit. I can swing it closer that way if I want. Well designed. So I love UGREEN's products. They make a lot of high quality, great products. I've never had an issue with any of them, whether it's design or quality. And this car phone mount is no exception. I mean, works great, looks great, great quality. I'm really happy with it. If you're looking for a good, high quality phone mount that gives you a lot of versatility with moving your phone around in your car so you can have it just where you want it, and something that's gonna hold up for a while, it's not gonna break after using it a couple times, this phone mount from UGREEN is a great choice.